Babe, there you are. I was starting to wonder if you got lost out there. Why are you home so late? Come on. I just made you a vanilla latte, your favorite. Sit down on the couch. Get comfy. Here, take this. Smell that? I added just a touch of vanilla. Like you love. Take a sip. Let it warm you up. You look exhausted, babe. Those dark circles under your eyes are telling stories. I've noticed you've been coming home late all week. And have you lost weight? You're looking thinner. Is it the midterms? Or those group projects driving you up the wall? Talk to me, babe. I want to know what's going on in that head of yours. You don't have to spill everything, just a little. So I can understand. I know you're tough. But even tough guys need a break sometimes, right? Come on, sip that latte, lean back, and just be here with me for a bit. You know, seeing you like this reminds me of us back in college. Remember our freshman year? We were both stressed out of our minds. But we got through it together. Like that time we tackled that biology project. Oh man, I can't help but smile thinking about it. Want me to tell you the story? It might cheer you up. Okay, let me take you back. Picture this. It's our freshman year at college. Fall semester. And we're both in this biology class that's kicking our butts. Remember that group project we got stuck with? The one where we had to analyze ecosystems or something? God, it was such a mess. But it's one of my favorite memories with you. So, there we were, in the campus library. Tucked away in that quiet corner by the big windows. It's late. And the library's almost empty. Just us, our laptops, and a mountain of books and papers spread out on the table. The group was supposed to have 5 people. But you know how it goes. 2 of them bailed. 1 was useless. So it was basically you and me carrying the whole thing. I was freaking out. The deadline was 3 days away, and we still hadn't finished half the slides. I kept thinking, we're never gonna make it. We're gonna fail. And my GPA's gonna tank. But you were so calm. You had this quiet confidence. Like you knew we'd figure it out. You looked at me and said, "Babe, we got this. Let's just break it down." That's when you took charge. You grabbed a piece of paper and started jotting down a plan. You do the research on food chains. You said, "I'll handle the data charts. We'll split the slides and meet up tomorrow to polish it." I was still panicking, but seeing you so focused, It made me believe we could do it. But oh man, the funniest part? Remember when I spilled my water bottle all over our notes? I was mortified. I thought, great, now we're really screwed. My hands were shaking, and I was apologizing like crazy. But you just laughed, grabbed a stack of napkins, and said, no big deal. We'll print new ones. Chill, babe. You even teased me, saying I was trying to sabotage the project to get out of it. That night, we stayed in the library until they kicked us out at midnight. We were so tired, but we didn't want to go back to the dorms yet, so we ordered a pizza, pepperoni, extra cheese, from that Domino's near campus. We sat on the library steps, eating straight out of the box. The campus all quiet around us. The air was crisp, and the stars were out. You made some dumb joke about how we were ecosystem experts now, and I laughed so hard I almost choked on my pizza. Looking back, that night wasn't just about the project. It was about us, how we worked together, how you made me feel like everything was gonna be okay. You didn't let the stress get to you, and you didn't let me drown in it either. By the time we finished, we had a solid presentation. We practiced our parts in your dorm room, and I was so nervous about presenting, but you kept saying, you're gonna kill it. And we did. We got an A on that project, babe. The professor even said our slides were exceptionally clear. I was over the moon. But you know what made it even better? The night after we turned it in, you said, we're celebrating, no excuses. You dragged me to the basketball game on campus. God, that was such a good night. The stadium was packed. The crowd was screaming. The band was playing. And the air smelled like popcorn and nachos. We found seats high up in the bleachers. And you bought us a giant tray of nachos to share. Every time our team scored, you'd high-five me or pull me into a quick hug. I can still picture you, cheering like a kid, your smile lighting up under the stadium lights. When the game ended, our team won. Thank God. You turned to me, and you had this look in your eyes. You grabbed my hand, and we just sat there for a minute. The crowd roaring around us. I don't know why, but that moment felt perfect, like we could take on anything as long as we were together. I looked at you, and I thought, this guy, he's my person. That's what I want you to remember. Babe, back then, we were stressed. We were overwhelmed. But we got through it because we had each other. You helped me stay calm. And you showed me that no matter how big the problem, we could break it down and tackle it. And now, I want to do the same for you. Babe, I can tell you're carrying a lot right now. Midterms, projects, all that pressure to keep your GPA up. It's heavy. I know. I see how hard you're working. And I'm so proud of you. But you don't have to do this alone. You've got me. Always. I know what it's like when everything piles up and it feels like there's no way out. But remember how we got through that biology project? We broke it down, took it one step at a time. You can do that now, too. Pick one thing, maybe that history essay or that math problem set, and just focus on that. Finish it. Then take a breather. You don't have to conquer everything at once. And hey, resting isn't giving up. It's recharging. Your brain needs a break to think clearly. If you're feeling stuck, come to me. I'll make you another latte. Or we can grab a soda and watch a dumb sitcom episode. I bet you'll be laughing at those cheesy jokes in no time. No matter what happens, whether you ace those midterms or not, you're still you. The guy who stayed up all night to save our project. The guy who made me laugh when I was freaking out. The guy I fell for under those stadium lights. Grades don't define you, babe. Your heart, your effort, that's what matters. You got this, if you want. Tomorrow we can sit down and look at your schedule. We'll make a plan. Break it all down like you did for me back then. I'm not saying I'll do your homework, nice try, but I'll be there, cheering you on every step. Sound good? All right, babe. You've had a long day. Come on. Lie down on the couch. Let me tuck you in with this blanket. There we go. No more thinking about midterms tonight. Just relax. Listen to my heartbeat. Okay? It's steady. Calm. Just for you. Feel it. Let your shoulders loosen. Let your hands rest. Everything's gonna be alright. If you dream tonight, dream about that basketball game. You, me, the nachos, the crowd, your smile that night. It's still my favorite. Sleep tight, babe. I'm right here. Always.